It's chilly and my hair's a bit messy, so that's why I'm keeping the hood up. If you want to know how to earn passive income as a filmmaker, well, you've come to the right place. My name's Gelder. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to go over my top 8 ideas on how to earn passive income. Again, this is actually harder than people make it out to be. People just think, oh yeah, I can make a product, it's going to make tons of money, boom, boom, boom. No, it actually takes some time to do, and also to make it a good product, you have to spend a little bit of time on it previously. But enough talking, let's get into the list and see what ways you can earn passive income. Tip number 1, affiliate marketing. You've got Amazon, you've got AppSumo, you've got tons of other companies out there that allow you to do affiliate marketing. Best thing about affiliate marketing, all you're doing is putting a link in your description or over your social medias if you have a good following. And when someone clicks on that affiliate link and purchases a product that you suggested, you keep a commission. If you're on Amazon and someone clicks on a link that goes off the product that you suggested, but they're still on your link and buy something else, you actually keep a commission still, which is actually pretty awesome. So good job, Amazon. Idea number 2, having a physical product. This could be a book, this could be a camera if you want to be that extraordinary. There's tons of different things that you can do to make a physical product. However, you're probably thinking this isn't really, passive income. It kind of is, because once it's on the store, that's money just rolling in. All you have to worry about once the product is made is actually just shipping it out and packaging it. Although, if it's making a decent amount of profit, you can actually probably hire someone to do this. Also, Amazon do this. Amazon can do everything for you. However, obviously it lowers your profit margin. It depends what kind of profit you want to make and how much work you want to put into it yourself. So that's another way to earn an income. Now that leads on to my 3rd idea, and that's selling presets. Now, presets are just package folders where you can just drag and drop and then you modify it to how you want it. You can modify it, you can do other things, but it's just there for you to speed up the work process. Now, idea number 4 is studios. This was a bit of a bigger scale, and not everyone can obviously afford a studio, but if it's something you're looking into, it's a great way to earn passive income. And you can probably do it without actually having any money, if I'm being quite honest. Because if you're renting out a place, or if you're wanting to pay rent for a studio space, if you earn enough money to cover that rent, that's actually you getting a studio without actually any money, and you're actually making a profit on it as well, if that makes any sense. It's a bit like a mortgage, and when you get a house and you rent it out and you end up charging more than the actual mortgage is worth, and you actually earn a bit of profit. It's similar to that. So studios are a great way to earn an income if think about it correctly and market it correctly as well. Another one is outsourcing work to freelancers. There's different ways you can do this. You can charge a client, let's just say £500 for example, to do some branding or logo, and then you go on Fiverr, and you can get someone for 50 quid. That's £450 profit. Boom. Bonkers, right? However, you have to be wary with these things because you don't want to rip off a client as well. And also, I personally do everything in-house. I don't really like outsourcing stuff because I feel like I'm just being a scammer basically. But these are other ways of doing it as well. So say if you're working with other freelancers that are really good at what they do and it's in-house, you can outsource work to them and keep a 15% commission or whatever commission you want, like 25%. And that's also a passive income for yourself because you've actually negotiated with the client, you've outsourced it to a freelancer that you can trust. You're keeping a small commission to yourself whilst they're doing all the work, and then you just forward it to the client once it's done. The reason why you keep a commission is because it's actually your client that's outsourcing their work to someone else. That's why you can do that as a business. Tip number 6 is film school program. Now, this is very popular at the moment. You see it everywhere on YouTube. There's ads everywhere that always talk about, hey, foreign day, filmmaker school. However, it's working for them. They're making a lot of money from it, and you can't knock the hustle. So that's another way you can earn a good income. However, if you're going to make something like this, make sure you know the knowledge and make sure it's actually something that's worth people's time and money. Yeah, you can put out a program that's cheap. If it's something that's not completely accurate, you can't really sell that. Well, you can sell that, but it's not doing anyone any justice. But a great target audience is obviously people looking to go into film school and things like that. You can actually target them as a potential buyer to buy into your course, and it's actually saving them thousands and thousands of money. Because we all know this industry, you don't really need a degree. The reason why you go to film school is actually to get the connections. However, once you've got the fundamentals there, you actually can make your own connections once you go out to the world and start putting videos out there. So it's just one thing to think about. It's something that I will probably definitely do with the team, the Better Creatives team. So Another one, workshops, online workshops, in-person workshops. Currently we can't do in-person workshops because of COVID. However, you can still do online workshops, and this is maybe a Zoom call where you've communicated with a school and you've arranged a Zoom call where you're teaching people how to do basic editing or a certain thing on Photoshop, or a wide range of things. However, this is something I want to do in physical form, something I wanted to do for a while. Definitely want to do workshops with schools and other facilities where I go in for a day or two and kind of create a cool little program where people get the basics and understand everything all within like the day or 2 days or maybe 3 days. And I just think it's a great way to interact with other creators and just see where they're at. And it's also a good way to get other employees to your business. If someone's doing a good job and you're like, okay, I need to keep my eye on this kid, then that's another great way to go back to the other example, get a freelancer, also earn money from them at the same time. And lastly is renting out equipment. This is probably the number one thing that a lot of people do, and I think it's a great way to earn some passive income because everyone's in need of equipment, and if you can rent it out at an affordable price, people are going to jump onto that. Before I go any further, please make sure you have insurance when you do this, because if you don't have insurance and someone breaks the equipment or steals it basically, then you're kind of screwed, basically. So make sure if you're doing it on yourself or on your own website, to make sure that you've got insurance. However, there's a few apps and websites that allow you to do this. Like Fat Llama, they do this same thing, and also the insurance is covered. So that's another way to earn passive income. I hope you enjoyed this video. The list that I listed is something that I want to do throughout all of it. So all of these things that I mentioned is something that I'm working towards. So just bear that in mind and write a few stuff down, put it into practice, see how it goes. If it doesn't work, then do something else. If it does work, then keep doing that and just keep going. It's going to probably scale to a good amount. And yeah, just don't be afraid to try different things and see if it works on them. And if it doesn't work, figure out why, and then try adapt it and see if that works. And if it doesn't, then move on to the next thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from this video, and I hope you found new ways to earn passive income. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.